Welcome to the Supportive Kitchen. Today, we're making a simple, nourishing, and comforting meal. 5-ingredient salmon and veggies for a comforting dinner. This recipe is designed to minimize prep while maximizing nourishment and support for mental calm and relaxation. Before we begin, a gentle reminder. All recipes here are educational and supportive, not medical advice. If you have specific dietary or health concerns, consult a qualified healthcare professional. Take a moment to center yourself. Place your hands on the counter or your lap and take a slow, deep breath in and release. Feel your shoulders drop and your mind arrive fully in the present. Cooking can be a restorative ritual, and today, even with just 5 ingredients, you'll create a meal that comforts the body and supports calm. Each ingredient in this recipe has been selected for its functional benefits. Salmon provides omega-3s for brain and nervous system support, while vegetables supply fiber, antioxidants, and grounding energy that stabilize mood and support digestion. Even with minimal prep, this meal engages your senses, sight, smell, and touch, turning a simple dinner into a mindful, comforting experience. By the end of this video, you'll know how to assemble a nourishing, stress-supportive dinner in minutes, perfect for weeknights or days when simplicity and calm are priorities. If you're new here, welcome to the Supportive Kitchen. This is the place where we combine simplicity, mindfulness, and nourishment. Our mission is to help you create meals that are easy, restorative, and stress-supportive, even on your busiest days. Here you'll find recipes that range from one-pan dinners and sheet-pan meals to zero-prep, minimal-ingredient dishes like today's 5-ingredient salmon and veggies. Each recipe is designed to save you time, reduce overwhelm, and turn cooking into a mindful, calming practice. By subscribing to the Supportive Kitchen, you'll gain access to a library of recipes and tips that support mental calm and stress relief through functional ingredients, promote mindful cooking and sensory engagement, help you prepare nourishing meals quickly and effortlessly, encourage restorative weeknight routines that benefit your body and mind. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss new videos designed to help you cook with ease and mindfulness. By joining our supportive cooking community, you'll have the tools and guidance to create meals that bring comfort, calm, and balance, even during hectic weeks. Today, we'll make a 5-ingredient meal that proves you don't need complexity to create a comforting, nutrient-rich dinner. Simple ingredients, gentle flavors, and mindful assembly combine to deliver a meal that nourishes both your body and your mind. Today, we're diving into a recipe that proves simplicity doesn't compromise nourishment or comfort. 5-ingredient salmon and veggies for a comforting dinner. This meal is perfect for busy weeknights, stressful days, or any time you want a wholesome, calming dinner with minimal effort. What makes this dinner so special is its focus on functional, restorative ingredients. Salmon, a powerhouse of omega-3 fatty acids, supporting nervous system balance, reducing inflammation, and promoting mental calm. Vegetables, simple fiber-rich options like zucchini, carrots, or broccoli provide antioxidants, vitamins, and grounding energy that stabilize mood and support digestion. Olive oil or healthy fat helps stabilize blood sugar, supports brain function, and enhances satiety, reducing stress-related cravings. Lemon or citrus adds brightness, vitamin C, and an uplifting aroma that encourages a gentle sensory reset. Herbs or spices, minimal but effective, like garlic, thyme, or rosemary, adding anti-inflammatory compounds and soothing aromas that enhance mindfulness during cooking. In this video, I'll guide you through assembling your 5 ingredients for maximum flavor and calm with zero complicated prep, sensory cues and mindful cooking techniques that make the process restorative and grounding, optional variations to accommodate plant-based diets, flavor preferences, or ingredient availability, batching and storage tips to save time during busy weeks while maintaining nutrient-rich meals. Even though this dinner is minimal in ingredients, it's maximal in comfort and supportive impact. The gentle aromas of roasted vegetables and salmon, the visual appeal of vibrant colors, and the tactile engagement of preparing your tray all contribute to a mindful, stress-reducing cooking experience. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped to create a nourishing, balanced dinner in under 30 minutes, one that encourages calm, satisfies cravings, and leaves you feeling grounded and cared for. Even with just 5 ingredients, you can enjoy a meal that restores both body and mind, proving that simple cooking can be both practical and deeply comforting. 1. Salmon, omega-3 powerhouse for calm and focus. Functional role. Rich in EPA and DHA, the omega-3 fatty acids in salmon help regulate neurotransmitters, support nervous system health, and reduce systemic inflammation. These compounds can promote mood stability, reduce cortisol, stress hormone, and enhance cognitive focus. Protein in salmon provides satiety, preventing stress-related snacking or sugar cravings. Flavor profile. Naturally mild, slightly sweet and rich, pairs seamlessly with a wide range of herbs, citrus, and vegetables. Baking or roasting enhances its buttery texture while preserving nutrient density. 0 prep hacks. Use individually frozen fillets that require minimal thawing. Opt for pre-portioned skin-on fillets. The skin protects omega-3s during baking and adds flavor. For time saving, use pre-marinated fillets, example lemon herb or garlic, to enhance flavor with 0 effort. Actionable tips. Pat the fillets dry before baking for optimal browning and texture. Drizzle lightly with olive oil and a pinch of salt to enhance natural flavors while supporting fat absorption for nutrient efficiency. Pair with leafy greens or citrus to improve iron absorption and overall nutrient synergy. Number 2, vegetables. Fiber, antioxidants, and grounding energy. Functional role. Vegetables like zucchini, broccoli, and carrots provide vitamins A, C, and K, antioxidants, and magnesium, all of which help reduce oxidative stress and support calm. Flavor profile. Zucchini is mild, slightly sweet, and soft when roasted. Broccoli is earthy, slightly bitter, with a satisfying, crisp, tender texture when roasted. Carrots are naturally sweet, grounding, and aromatic when baked. 0 prep hacks. Use pre-washed, pre-cut vegetables from the store to save time. Frozen vegetables work well when evenly spaced on a baking tray. Their frozen state allows for consistent roasting without additional prep. Actionable tips. Cut vegetables uniformly for even cooking and texture consistency. Drizzle lightly with olive oil and a pinch of herbs before baking to enhance antioxidant absorption. Roast at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 205 degrees Celsius for 15 to 20 minutes, tossing once midway for optimal caramelization and aroma release. 3. Olive oil, heart-healthy fat for mood support. Functional role. Olive oil provides monounsaturated fats that stabilize blood sugar and improve nutrient absorption. Healthy fats support neurotransmitter production, helping regulate mood and promote calm. Flavor profile. Mild, slightly fruity, enhances the natural flavors of both salmon and vegetables without overpowering them. Zero prep hacks. Pre-measured tablespoons or small squeeze bottles make drizzle and go easy. Opt for extra virgin olive oil for maximum polyphenol content and antioxidant benefits. Actionable tips. Lightly coat vegetables and salmon to ensure even browning and flavor development. Avoid over-drizzling. A thin layer is sufficient for nutrient absorption and cooking efficiency. 4. Lemon or citrus, brightness and uplifting aroma. Functional role. Rich in vitamin C, citrus supports adrenal function, immune health, and overall energy metabolism. The scent of lemon or lime can trigger a calming sensory response, reducing perceived stress. Flavor profile. Bright, tangy, slightly acidic, balances the richness of salmon and the sweetness of vegetables. Zero prep hacks. Use pre-sliced lemon wedges or pre-juiced lemon in a glass bottle. Zest adds flavor without extra acidity or liquid. Actionable tips. Squeeze over salmon post-baking for freshness and aroma. Combine zest with olive oil before roasting to infuse vegetables with a subtle, calming citrus note. 5. Herbs or simple seasoning. Anti-inflammatory flavor boost. Functional role. Garlic, thyme, rosemary, or dill provide antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that enhance overall calming effects. Certain herbs, like rosemary, contain compounds that may support circulation and mild stress relief. Flavor profile. Garlic, pungent raw, mellow and savory when roasted. Thyme and rosemary, earthy, aromatic, warm, pair perfectly with roasted salmon and vegetables. Dill, bright, slightly sweet, refreshing, especially when paired with lemon. Zero prep packs. Use pre-minced garlic or dried herbs for quick application. Pre-chopped fresh herbs can be sprinkled post-baking for aroma and visual appeal. Actionable tips. Sprinkle lightly before roasting to release aroma without burning delicate compounds. Combine herbs with olive oil and citrus for a multi-dimensional flavor boost. Experiment with small pinches of smoked paprika or cumin for additional warmth without extra ingredients.
Key takeaways for ingredients. Each ingredient serves both a functional and sensory purpose, supporting calm, stress resilience, and nourishment. Minimal prep, mindful selection, and attention to sensory cues like smell, sight, and texture turn this 5-ingredient meal into a restorative cooking experience. Strategic combinations like salmon, olive oil, lemon, herbs, and vegetables maximize nutrient absorption, anti-inflammatory benefits, and calming properties. Step-by-step cook-along. 5-ingredient salmon and veggies. Step 1. Preheat and prep your cooking surface. Preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 205 degrees Celsius. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper or a light layer of olive oil to prevent sticking and simplify cleanup. Mindful cue. Take a slow, deep breath as you prepare your tray. Feel your hands on the surface, notice textures, and focus on this moment, turning simple preparation into a restorative cooking ritual. Step 2. Prepare the salmon. If using frozen salmon, thaw it in the refrigerator for 30 to 60 minutes or under cold running water for faster prep. Pat fillets dry with a paper towel to promote browning and optimal texture. Lightly drizzle olive oil over the salmon, then season with a pinch of salt and herbs,
like thyme, rosemary, or dill. Optional, add a thin layer of lemon zest for extra aroma. Sensory focus. Notice the vibrant pink of the salmon, the fresh scent of herbs, and the smooth texture of the fillets. This engagement supports mindfulness and grounding. Step 3. Prepare the vegetables. Choose pre-cut zucchini, carrots, or broccoli for minimal effort. Cut into uniform sizes to ensure even cooking. Toss vegetables lightly with olive oil, a pinch of salt, and herbs, ensuring each piece is coated. Optional, add minced garlic for depth and anti-inflammatory support. Actionable tip: spread vegetables evenly around the salmon on the tray, leaving space between pieces to prevent steaming and ensure proper cooking. Step 4. Assemble the tray. Place salmon fillets in the center or along one side of the tray. Arrange vegetables around the salmon, maintaining even spacing for airflow and even cooking. Drizzle a small squeeze of lemon over vegetables to enhance flavor and freshness. Optional variation: add a handful of cherry tomatoes or pre-cooked grains like quinoa for additional volume and nutrients. Mindful practice. While assembling, focus on color contrasts like pink salmon, green broccoli, orange carrots, and the aroma of herbs, which can induce a calming effect even before baking. Batch cooking and storage tips. Prepare ahead. Assemble multiple trays using frozen or pre-cut vegetables and salmon fillets. Store in the refrigerator for 2 to 3 days or freeze for longer-term meal prep. Reheating for optimal taste and calm. Reheat at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius for 10 to 12 minutes to maintain texture and flavor. Add fresh herbs or a light drizzle of lemon after reheating to restore aroma. Low-energy cooking days. Use pre-marinated salmon and frozen vegetables for near-zero prep. Layer ingredients directly on a baking sheet. Let the oven do the work. 3. Mindful cooking and sensory engagement. A. Sensory practices. Sight. Appreciate the vibrant colors of vegetables and salmon. Smell. Inhale the aroma of herbs and citrus. Aromatic cues can reduce perceived stress. Touch. Engage with textures while tossing vegetables or patting salmon dry. B. Mini rituals for stress support. Take slow, intentional breaths during prep and baking. Set an intention to nourish both body and mind with your meal. Use plating as a mindful practice. Arrange ingredients thoughtfully for a calming visual experience. Frequently asked questions, FAQs. Q1. Can I make this entirely plant-based? Answer: yes. Use tofu, tempeh, or chickpeas as your protein. Lightly marinate and bake with the same vegetables and herbs. Q2. How long does this meal last if prepared in advance? Answer: refrigerated 2 to 3 days, frozen up to 2 weeks. Store proteins and vegetables separately if possible to maintain texture. Q3. How do I adjust for sensitive palates? Answer: reduce garlic, herbs, or citrus intensity. Mild seasoning still supports flavor and anti-inflammatory benefits. Q4. Can this support stress relief consistently? Answer: yes. Magnesium-rich vegetables, omega-3 fatty acids, and calming herbs combined with mindful cooking practices can promote stress resilience over time. 5. Key takeaways for calm and comfort. Each ingredient serves both functional and sensory roles to support calm and nourishment. Minimal prep doesn't mean minimal impact. Even simple meals can deliver restorative benefits. Engage with the cooking process mindfully, breathing, Noticing textures, colors, and aromas enhance the calming effect. Swap ingredients and herbs to keep variety while maintaining stress-supporting benefits. Thank you so much for cooking along with me today. I hope this 5-ingredient salmon and veggies for a comforting dinner has brought a sense of nourishment, calm, and satisfaction to your evening. Even with just 5 simple ingredients, you've prepared a meal that supports both your body and mind. Salmon provides omega-3s to help regulate stress hormones and support brain function. Vegetables offer fiber, antioxidants, and grounding energy to stabilize mood and digestion. Olive oil and herbs enhance nutrient absorption and aroma, adding a mindful sensory experience. Cooking doesn't have to be complicated to be restorative. From patting salmon dry, arranging vegetables, drizzling olive oil, to inhaling the aroma of herbs and citrus, each step becomes a mini meditation, helping you slow down and reconnect with the present moment.